Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
First, want to give honors, glories, praises due to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Kakadash, the abundance personnel, this great millstone, piece of Akim, that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. I'm Brother Wild from GMS Detroit Camps.
I'm Ina from GMS Detroit.
Kinda, so, this video I'm about to show, this is about what's going on in Kenya right now. Their president, who's been selected, their president or prime minister, whatever they call him, we know he was set up by the elites, okay, because ever since he's been their leader or whatever, he's been doing nothing but raising up taxes sky high to where these people are rioting and everything like that. So what I'm doing, I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and then we're going to get into a couple scriptures.
We begin today with Kenya, where the situation has descended into chaos. Protesters breached Kenya's parliament building today. They set parts of it on fire and destroyed the furniture in...
Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm here to address you. You must go. Ruto must go. We don't fear you guys. You hypocrites. We don't fear you. Mr. Speaker, we don't fear you. Tukondani, we stomped inside.
And there you go right there, okay? So this is all going to be really a global thing, even though this is just in Kenya. This is something that's also going to happen in the U.S., okay? And so, like I say, this guy probably worked for the elites, and so he taxing them like crazy, especially with this dollar crash, okay? And you got a few words or whatever?
No, I got scripture though.
Go ahead.
This is because hey, we know we're at the end, and how we know at the end, watching, looking for the signs that we play out in the heaven. But but a lot of people ain't paying attention to it. Matter of fact, this right here ain't even on local news. You know, I'll probably get on local news after they kill some more. If they kill some American citizens, then they're hitting local news. You know, but hey, but it is what it is.
Right.
This is Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, and the seas and waves warring. And that country right now is in distress because of the uproar of the people. You know, hey, they didn't say it was a bad thing when the so-called white man had an uproar and launched the Boston Tea Party, and that was over a tea tax. But now these people are rioting over a I don't know what kind of tax it is, but it got to be something real high where they can barely live. You know.
Precept. Yeah,
these one of the signs that we should be looking for.
That's right.
You know. Matter of fact, 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, talks about it too. Measured out the time. He answered and said unto me, measured out the time diligently in itself, and when thou see part of the sign pass which I told you before, then thou shalt well understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore there shall be seen earthquakes, uproars of the people in the world. Then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake on these things from the days that was 40, even from the beginning. And these are signs that we're supposed to be observing and watching. You know, the signs of the times that we are currently living in. What scripture you got?
Yeah, Jeremiah chapter 30, verses 7. Also for that day is great, so none that is like it. It is even at the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And the reason why I pulled that up, you got to remember, you have the elect scattered abroad, and he's amongst this land of Hamites. You have Israelites there too, and some that look like Hamites, but they're Israelites. So you're going to have the elect all over the globe, just like what the scriptures say. And that's why I read the scripture, because Jacob's trouble is going to be global. It won't just be in one country.
Yep. And it's going to be worldwide.
Right.
You know, matter of fact, Daniel 12th chapter, in the first verse. And at that time Michael shall stand up. At that time shall Michael stand up. The great prince was standing for the children of thy people. And this talking about the archangel Michael, who's the second in command under Yahushua, was standing for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never since there was a nation, even till that same time. At that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And hey, it's exciting times to be alive right now. Because hey, we're going to see angels fighting on our behalf.
Precept.
What you got?
Okay. My favorite, second Ezra, 15 and 19.
Second Ezra, what's it?
Well, starting at 14 actually.
15 and 14.
Yeah. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, because like what the brother was saying, you know, the world ain't really paying attention to this, something that's important. Everybody's stuck on Pride Month. Everybody's stuck on foolishness and wickedness.
What was it? Yesterday we had that fake ass fireworks for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Thing, you know, this place is a freak show.
Yeah.
You know, it's about entertaining you. Hey, you're like we have the circus and the coliseums for entertainment. You know, the basketball, professional basketball team, professional football team, and professional baseball team. Hey, they are here just to keep us amused and keep us docile.
Illusion of conclusion. For the sword and their destruction drawing nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
And this is going to happen real soon, and especially over here in America. It's going to be martial law. It ain't going to be executive.
Executive order.
Executive order talking about we in a crisis. Hey, it's going to be declared martial law. And when that happens, hey, it's going to be war. It's going to be anarchy. And this is what they want, for they can bring the solution to the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be turned around and go back to him for the goddamn answers for everything that you need in this life.
Yeah. For there shall be sedition amongst men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings, neither princes.
So they ain't gonna want to listen to your politicians.
Nope.
Or the governor or the mayor or the president. They ain't gonna want to hear none of that shit.
Nope.
Hey, when their kids are withering away because they ain't got shit to eat, and don't let this happen with a mother that's still have a baby that's sucking on the tits.
Right.
Hey, it's gonna be even more worry. Because, when she ain't getting the right proper nutrition, her breast is going to dry up.
Right.
You know? Keep going.
Okay. Yeah. Kings neither princes, and what's that choice? Course of their actions shall stand in thy power.
And this is them. Hey, this is example. The course of their
But
actions
what
stand in their
prompted
power.
this? The protests had
uproar.
started peacefully today.
Yeah, so pretty much.
And they burnt downtown. The what is it? Downtown.
Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look. They stand in their power. They look like, some of them look like they got signs, but I bet you some of them got guns.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, you can let it go. It's 10 minutes.
But just let it go. Stop.
Okay.
But you know, hey, this is going to come to America, whether you receive it or not. You know, famine is coming. Anarchy. Chaos. You people that be throwing these parties all the damn time, Pookie and Ray Ray gonna be knocking on your door looking for a sandwich. Gonna be looking for something to eat. And you always throwing, I know you got some food up in there, you always throwing parties and shit. Hey, they gonna be trying to get something to eat.
Right.
They ain't gonna wanna hear that we ain't got shit to eat. Hey, they gonna kick in your door. Hey, it might blow your brains out with a shotgun, and then take the food that you have in your house, or it might even take you for a meal if there ain't nothing really in that house.
Yeah.
You know,
you
might be what's for dinner.
Exactly.
You know,
a man shall desire to go into a city, and he shall not be able.
Time.
For because of that their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Time. And how the city's gonna be troubled? Hey, there won't be no produce coming in the marketplace. Hey, there won't be no the service that we normally used to having, like electricity, natural gas being pumped into our house, and water. Hey, all that shit can cease from happening. What you gonna do when all of that shit runs out? And your deep freezer that got full of food is thawing out. And hey, I read a thing over on the internet. They say United States, 90% of its population can go out, can die within 3 months.
Yep.
You know, 90%.
It shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Men gonna be afraid like women. You know,
Yeah.
and these big giant muscle bound men, they gonna be scared like little girls.
Well, the scriptures tell you they're gonna turn into women. I got one more, then I'm good. A man shall have no pity upon its neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I mean, you know, man gonna be after too. You know, but so pretty much, hey, this is just another sign, another warning to get ready, you know what I'm saying? And so, hey, repent, return. All right, don't take the MOTB at all. You know, so with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. So with that, I want to give honest good spaces due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, the Balance Personnel. This is a great millstone, piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. Shalom.
Shalom.